Russ, what's up, yo? I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. This whole fucking parking lot is nothing but a sheet of ice. That's a full size curb over there, and you see the curb is gone. That's how thick it is. Joe, what's up, man? How are you? I hope you're doing good. Joan, thank you for coming back. Everybody, thank you very much. Super screwed. Man, I don't know how they're gonna get any patience up on this fucking ice, dude. Like, I don't see that. I see my footprints everywhere, but I don't see nobody coming up and down these things. I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. All right, well, let's bust this out real quick, huh? How about that? How about that? Shit. I ain't scared, bitches. I'm gonna pull that truck up a little bit. Or what? No, we don't need to. Let me see. Let me see. Shit. Shit. There's some other bitches that be worried about that shit. go. Let's get to it. Let's go see if they got some running water up in here, bro. Do they have running water? You don't know. La, 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 la. Didn't know I was here. We still got dripping water. Oh, we didn't last storm, brother. But we were 0 degrees for like 3 weeks. We'll check back here too. Running water. Drip, drip. Drippy, drip, drip. Oh, it's skipping. Skipping. You see it skipping there, bro? Hey man, be right back. More coffee. Alright. We've done our duty. Let's get moving. Next up. Hello, Russ. Hello, hello. Hello, Russ. Good. Wow, I almost bust my ass. I hadn't done that yet, but maybe that'll happen soon. It's funny, this weird drag mark that starts at that little corner right there of that curb right there, the parking spots, and it goes all the way through and stops right there with one drag mark. Ah, bicycle, bicycle, bicycle. There's a bicycle. Now we know, and knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. Who remembers G.I. Joe? Who remembers G.I. Joe? Who is that old? And He-Man, G.I. Joe and He-Man. I think they got a new He-Man movie coming out. Atlantic City 30 years ago. Him in New Jersey. Y'all got to type that out for some of these folks are from Philippines and some of the other places. NJ works for all the American crowd, of course. That's New Jersey, for those of you not here, not from here. New Jersey. They're up north right next to New York. Phoenix, I'm sorry. Yes, I get it. No power at all for 13 days. Hurricane Sandy superstorm. I survived Hurricane Andrew in Miami, Florida. The most awesome thing I've ever witnessed in my entire life. The most powerful and most intense thing I have ever witnessed in my entire life. Survived all those in Connecticut. They got hurricanes in Connecticut? The old Connecticut hurricanes, bro? I don't know about no Connecticut hurricanes. Joan, that hurricane was here also. What? How did y'all get hurricanes there? Wow, this stop right here is fishy. This stop right here is fishy, bro. It is wet central right through here. Oh, yeah. Willow Park is fucked. There's Old Glory, letting you know how much the wind is blowing. But look, that is more like a northwest wind. That thing is facing northwest for sure. South is behind me. So that's north right there. That's north right there. And this stop is fishy too. Look at this, dude. Look at all the shine. That's not the hood of my truck. My brakes are locked up too. My brakes are locked up. Locked up. Pumping the brakes. All right, we got it. We got it. Bruce, I'm in New Braunfels, Texas. New Braunfels. That's a fun time. That's a fun time. That river flow used to be a lot better than it was. I'll say that. Back when I was like 17, bro, that river was filled with water. So that's almost 30 years ago. I'm 44, so that's 27 years ago, 26, something like that. Neri Lynn, hello. Hello, Neri Lynn. Welcome. Good to see you. Thank you for coming today. Appreciate you. Y'all, don't forget to link up with everybody. Don't forget to link up with everybody. There you go. There's Neri Lynn. She's pinned down there. Y'all should link up with her. Go say hi, wonderful lady. Is that TA across the street? I don't think so. I've got a Shell, an Exxon, a Taco Casa, and a Whataburger. And they are all super screwed. All their parking lots are screwed. That's pretty much the going thing, is what it looks like. The highway is fine, so 18-wheelers are still getting places. But the exits and stops and the parking lots are not fine. Of course, nobody's been in them, so it'd probably help if some people would get in them. So look, the highway is literally perfect. This is just like any other cold day. No ice, nothing. But as soon as you exit, it's a different story. Looks like old Texas DOT used up all the salt right here. They must have used it all, bro. These roads are straight dry and we're at the bottom of a hill. Like, this is where all the ice and shit should be leaking down to. There's nothing, bro. Well, Texas DOT, they put the hours in this time. I'm straight up impressed. I am straight up impressed. I am straight up impressed. There's not cars parked everywhere all fucked up and shit too. Last storm, dude, there was cars everywhere. I remember one trip I counted 13 cars crashed out, yo. That's how you know it's kind of bad. You get 13 cars out there crashed out. Shit. You're lucky to make your destination. I gotta turn this to read. Wow, it's amazing. Tell me, yes, we made it through. Good neighbors, police town. Phoenix is making us all breakfast. Hell yeah, what's for breakfast, bro? I don't need no coffee, but do you have some milk? Will you serve it with milk? What's up, okay, Maine? Okay, Maine? What, did he say something about Viagra? I am on Viagra today. Well, you just like take it at home and talk to your dude? Like, scream if you want to. Matet said, wow. She slipped a wow in right at the right time. Right at the right time. That's like an old Chris Rock joke. He was talking about it. His wife left the house He was looking down at his Johnson saying, "Scream if you want to." Angry Johnson under that belt. Be careful, dude. Matette's gonna chase you down. You keep talking like that. Oh, you might get attacked. You might get attacked. Some of these ladies, they're single, bro. You gotta talk to these girls. They might try to assist you with some of your issues. They might like you. They might say, "Oh, let me try to help this guy." Yeah, you see that flag is definitely a northwest direction. Definitely a northwest direction there. So the wind's coming in from the south. We'll definitely get warmer today. That's fantastic news for us. Bad news for tomorrow. We're in that interim where it's 40 during the day and 20 at night. This exit was real fucked up yesterday, so I'm happy about it today. It's okay, it's completely acceptable today. But yesterday, this thing was bad, bro. This thing was real bad yesterday. So this is like a 180 change from yesterday. All this was ice yesterday. I had to get some speed to come up this hill over here yesterday. We'll see what we got to do today to make it. What do we got to do today to make it up this motherfucker here? Oh, they got it exactly carved out too, so you definitely got to slow down and you definitely got to get on this ice right here. Oh shit, I might not make it. I'll have to drive this powder over here on the left to try to get some grip. Oh yeah, people are fucked over here too. So WPHO super screwed. That means out in Decatur is going to be twice as bad. Jesus Christ. There's twice as many people here in this little area as there is Decatur. Twice as many people in this area. The demographics over here is just greater. It's larger town. It's a larger town. They're in between two well-built towns also. You are fucking beast. That's exactly right. Climb right up that fucking hill. If you were telling me I'm beast. Alright, so I don't see any water leak at this point, so that's good. Electricity is on. That's good. I don't know if the tenants have running water in there or not. I somehow doubt drive-through is safe. And we do have a bunch of footprints, so people were here yesterday. Let's see if we can go bust out that sidewalk real quick and help them. Let's see if we can't be effective in the field of sidewalk clearing. We should be the most effective force in the field of sidewalk clearing. We should be a clearing motherfucking machine. We are a clearing motherfucking machine. That's what we're gonna do. Clear this motherfucker like a machine. Here we go. We can go over and fuck that whole thing up. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're doing right here. Sweet Justine, hello. You came to watch me like go guerrilla mode on this sidewalk right here? Fuck yeah. I'll be right back. Let me get my bar out. Russ, I see you there, Russ. Hang tight, brother. Replacing the pinned message. Sweet Justine is on the board. Y'all remember I am the most effective thing in sidewalk clearing history. right, people. Let's continue being an effective resource in the field of sidewalk clearing. Let's go. Let's go, people. Thank you for hanging out. Hope y'all are having a good time chatting each other. I'm having a good time with y'all here. You make all the difference. 7 people, 21 likes. What's up, people? Ooh. You get out there and shovel a little bit, bro. It ain't cold. I mean, I know you feel cold right now. Oh yeah, this is a slick bastard here. It's all country from here out. So we're talking about danger. Danger. Oh shit, what did I do with my sunglasses? No, Lord. Please, Lord, no. What did I do with them? Oh, I think they're back behind me here. Oh God, I don't know where they're at. No. All right, I gotta be home before the sun comes up. Shit. What did I do with those? Oh my God. Good thing I'm Chevy tough, bro. Little vehicles ain't making it over that. What did I do with these? Ah, here they are. I didn't lose them. Yes. Yes. We're good. My costume is complete. I got my sunglasses. Izat was cracking, my dude. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing all right, Izat. We out here in the country, bro. We out here in the country. Just taking a spin. 45 minutes in another direction. I feel good about that. Like all the people could get inside their places and stuff. I feel good about that. I'm good. I'm happy. Just some good old boys. Just a hanging out. We got an approacher on the right here. 9 o'clock. There he is, one bandit. One bandit. Watch out, you. Oh, God. Bro got all fucked up right when I was trying to be cool. Got one at 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. One bandit. One rascal's coming your way. Time for chocolate milk. Sweet Justine, I had a hot chocolate, and I have not stopped since. So we're just going. We gotta get this done before the doctors get in. I don't have to deal with them bitching. You know, they're very, very, very classy. It could never be called bitching. It could never be called that. They're in a class that I don't yet have the ability to master. I have not mastered their class yet, but they are. And you know, when they deliver their needs, they're extremely classy about it. And so there should not be any how come the sidewalks weren't ready for our patients. That thought process shouldn't exist. And so the only process that should exist is we've done everything we can to make sure that they can work and that patients can get cared for. And that my nurses don't bust their asses. So I'm on that spirit this morning, like let's get it done. I've been going since 2:45, so I had to restart this live. It's 6 now, so I'm 3 hours in. It took me 3 hours to do down south, all of Fort Worth, and these 2 stops right here, right at 3 hours. So this next one's 40 minutes driving though, so you know, 40 minutes there, I don't know, 30 minutes or an hour on site, and then kind of done. But you know, I still have to drive home and shit. It's not like my day ends out there and I'm at home or anything. So it's still another hour to get back. By that time, other people will be on the road. Things are going to turn into stupidity. It's 6 a.m. now. We'll say I'm there by 6:30. We'll just use that number. I bet it's going to be more like 6:45, but we'll say I'm there 6:45. Hour on site, 7:45 leaving. Going to put me in the heart of all these motherfuckers, bro. They are not happy drivers. We got some roads. This one's doing all right, but y'all done seen what I've been driving on and shit. So, and the sign over here, the light up sign right there says 22 degrees. Oh, my truck does too. My truck does too. I wish it was breakfast time, but I don't think anybody's even open, Justine. I really don't think anybody's even open. They hadn't been all week, so like nobody's been trying to get to work. Everybody's like, fuck y'all. It's fucked up because they all got mortgage payments and shit, you know. That shit didn't go away. The house man don't give a shit about no ice storm. Your ass better have been prepared, huh? Isn't that about right? Isn't that about right? Oh, we're coming to a stop here. We're getting the old breaky-loos. The breaky-loo. Come on, guys. What y'all think? What y'all think? We're still gonna go 20 like it's the school zone? What are you doing, dude? Why are you blocking me, homie? What the fuck you doing, bro? Watch out with that dumbass shit, bro. People got guns for shit just like that. People playing stupid in the middle of the road. Best reason for me to put a gun to you. Because at 5 a.m. you were acting like a robber in the middle of the road. A hostile combatant. You were a hostile combatant. You were trying to stop me in the middle of the road with your vehicle. Yeah, to me, that's like a hostile combatant. I don't know how y'all feel about that, but to me, that's hostility. That's like the epitome of hostility. Well, I guess that would never fly, right? All right, guys, downtown Weatherford. This old city. They had a courthouse dead in the middle. That's the courthouse. That's the courthouse. It's dead in the middle of town. You got to drive a little circle to go around it. Old time Weatherford. They got snow piled up on the side of this corner here. Oh, there it is. Look at that courthouse, man. What a beauty. What a beauty. They still got all the lights up. Now, this real old town, too. So look at the little shops and stuff. I don't know if y'all can see those. I hope you can. Real old stuff here. Real old stuff. I'll give you a nice little pause. 1, 2. And then I'm pulling on. There you go. They still got all their Christmas lights out and stuff. All the Christmas lights in town, just a hanging out. Oh God, we got a slow poke ahead of me here, and rightfully, the roads are super screwed. Shit. Oh God, this drive's gonna be full of character. I can tell all these people are going the same way I am for who knows how fucking long. I'm gonna be stuck behind somebody for sure. For sure. For sure. It's gonna happen. I'm kind of hoping it doesn't, but I think it's going to. Whoop, there it goes. Russ, what do y'all do with all the fucking snow, man? You just wait and fucking let it melt or something? Is that all you can really do? That's all you can really do, I suppose, huh? Wait and let it melt. play hard with me, dude. Don't fucking play stupid, yo. I can't stand that shit either. People that play stupid too. He had another foot of space. Well, at least we circumvented that shit because we was about to be behind that motherfucker forever. This road, we about to be on it for a minute, yo. This like 25 minutes straight, bro. For real. Come on, go green, dude. Look at this light, bro. Look at this light. You're a terrorist. You're a terrorist. You are. You terrorize people. That's what you do. Ah, yeah. Yeah, you gotta talk dirty to it every now and then. Alright, what's up, people, man? We on a good drive now. We're gonna find some curiosities back here. Some curiosities in the country. Country curiosities. It says stop. Joseph says stop. Oh yeah, it's gonna be some curious driving back here. We're gonna build some character, baby. We got already going like 40 because this looks like a lot of characters are gonna be built on this little strip here. Texas DOT ain't been back here. They had some other dudes back here. They had them little white boys back here. Little country white boys work out here for the city. They suck at everything. They're about as large as a blimp. You know the ones I'm talking about. You've seen them before. They get out the truck goes. Oh, we got a gray in here. What's up, yo? What's up, yo? KC, what's cracking, yo? Let me get you fixed up, man. Get you fixed up. Hang tight, bro. There you go. Hey, you can link up with everybody. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh shit, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to break it. I am though. I got it, bro. I got it. All that shine right there, I still stop, baby. I still stop, baby. Woo. That fucking light, little snake, and then those people were coming too, so I couldn't just burn that light, bro. Little snaky ass light. And the road disappeared just now, by the way. I don't know where the road's at. I mean, I know where it's at, but generally speaking, I'm probably in a lane. Probably. Just some good old boys, just a hanging out. Come on, let's go, bro. Put some speed, man. So way down yonder on the chat, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We lay rubber on the Georgia asphalt. Got a little crazy, but we never got out. Who could finish up that tune right there? Who knows that tune? Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We lay rubber on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Oh yeah, I'm probably going way too fast back here now. I'm at the 55 on the icy strips here. Icy strips. Who was that? Panay Holy. What's up? Hello. I'm here in the dark. Hello. Watch out, bro. We're ice driving, Lee. We're ice driving. Look it. Let's have some fun. Go get these clinics dug out. I'm almost done. There's one thing that hasn't popped up on my radar yet, and it's that window leak I was talking about this morning, where I'm kind of hoping that they just put those towel downs as a precautionary thing, but when they get there today that there's no leak in there. I hope that's the way that goes. Bro, there is nothing out here in the fucking country. Oh my God, these roads are perilous. Peril. You can see somebody done slid off right there. I'll just try to get this zoom in for y'all so y'all can see this lane a little better. Hang tight. Let me get a hand free. I'm not hands free right now. Now I am. But I want to read too. I want to read. I want to not look at the road and make it to my destination at the same time. Paychecks, restraints, today made F everyone. Sweet mud season. Oh no. We'll be going in circles next. Let's see if I can get y'all zoomed in here a little bit. Get y'all like this serious view right here, bro. That's a pretty good view of that lane. I mean, you see the peril. The peril is there. I'm thick like the movies, bro. I'm worse than them hype kids, bro. I'm worse than them hype kids. Everybody's up here listening to this red light. Fuckwads. I was catching them anyway already, so I already know they're going super slower than me. I have limited opportunity to circumvent that without just driving all on the wrong side of the road. See the yellow line there? We're already kind of on the wrong side of the road. Oh, this is all ice. Hello, butties. Hello. If that red light goes, I gotta run it, dude. Yeah. I gotta run that shit. My window is so dirty too. I don't think my windshield wipers work. I don't want to put no water on it though. I'll tell you that. That's gotta be all ice. It was. This is too, this downward hill right here. All fucking ice. Oh shit. I'm actually already locking up. This is such a bad thing. Such a bad thing. Such a bad thing, dude. Ah, yes, I'm under control again. Ah, yes, I'm on the wrong side of the road, under control. Yeah, boy, we might be putting that 4x4 on. Ooh, we're gonna put that 4x4 on, baby. Ooh. I got nobody coming behind me. This is a good time to go ahead and put that 4x4 on, bro. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna put the 4x4 on. Put this bitch in park. Uh-huh. Oh, yes. 4x4. Now we're good. Let's go, bro. 4x4 heaven. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for 4x4. You should put it down in gear. Put it in park. Drop her down in 4x4 and let's get going again. So I did have to turn on 4x4 at one point here. Because like I didn't want to slide down that hill and explode the truck or those vehicles in front of me. They're going to be in front of me for a minute, so we're just going to roll 4x4. Fuck yeah. Burn a little gas up. I'm almost. Show you. Let me show you. Oh shit. Brakes again. Brakes again. Look, I filled up and I'm almost quarter tank in on this one deployment. Those motherfuckers up there. They're coming to a fucking stop on the hill. Oh yeah, we got some bumps too. Look, yeah, I'm taking this snow right here. Those people are driving the ice lane, I'll drive in the snow. Hell yeah. Hey man, what's up, yo? Raquel, how's it going? How's the weather? Uh-huh, how's the weather? Alright, boys and girls. Oh, all these guys just keep slowing down. I really need y'all to let me go around you. I don't trust either of you motherfuckers. They got the one dude riding the other dude's ass in the ice. Yeah, that's smart. And then the dude in front is being overly careful, so I understand why that dude's irritated. But that dude being irritated doesn't excuse stupidity. Yeah. And the dude in front's basically coming to a stop to go down this next hill. He's scared shitless. I'm about to use my flashlight to spot the road for him. That gives me a chance to talk with y'all. We're good. We're good. I'm just a good old boy, just a hanging out. Does anybody know what kind of license I need to play music on my channel, bro? God, what the fuck do I need for that? Can I apply for like a radio host something and get like a thing that I can play music from this station, or this station? Disney Wheels on Ice is coming to towns near you. Blackwood, what's cracking, man? Nice to have you today. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for popping in. Joan's still with us. I like that. Thank you, Joan. Russ hanging out. KC Clips. KC Clips. Is that like news clips? Is that like video clips? Is that from KC? What? Like, tell me about that. KC Clips. Tell me about that. The worst part of bad weather is the other drivers. Isn't it always like others? It's not me and my fucking speeding problems and shit. But on the cool, I think you're right, Casey. What's up, Joe? Thank you for hanging out. Joe, good to see you. You can play instrumental, but YouTube copyrights if you have lyrics. Is that right? Is that accurate? Does anybody know that? Joe? You need a second. I need to hear some other people say that, Joe. I never heard that before. All I ever heard was go edit it out. That's the only thing I ever heard of. Just medical, Joan. I don't do this stuff. Hold on, I want to know what that's about. Just medical what? Just medical marijuana? Just medical what? Just medical what? I don't do this stuff. That's like a weird, funny combination of words that I picked up on there. I picked up on it. You couldn't slide that past me, Russ. I'm a spring chicken. You ain't gonna get that all past me now. All right, they're back in Looney Tune mode up there with fucking brakes and shit. Dude in the front knows he's being a fucktard. Now I got people coming up behind me. This dude catching up. I bet he's going to be on my ass. That shit's going to irritate me. I'll let him around because I won't deal with the on my ass shit. Not in the ice. I just pull over and let him go. Just some good old boys. Just hanging out. I like hitting those little curve things on the side. Yeah, bro. Busting all that up. Help the road clear up a little bit. Help these guys in front of us find their confidence. Oh, we are on ice though. Look at that. You see all that? That's ice, bro. That's ice. That blackness is ice. This is one of those times I should be going 60, but I'm going 35. So it's going to take us extra time. Remember, I called for 6:45, but I haven't even made it to Springtown. And the gap from Springtown to Decatur is like 19 miles or something. I hadn't even made it to Springtown. Golly, it's going to be 7:15 before I'm there. Son of a bitch, the doctors start getting there about 7:45. I need to have this done. Out. I need to be done. What's up? We got a gray up in here? What's up, people? What's up, people? Y'all randomly found my channel or what? What's up? Roxanne. Hello, Roxanne. Hope you're doing good. Let me get you fixed up, Roxanne. Put you right there. There you go, Roxanne. And does that say Tyler? Tyler Dietz. What's up, yo? What am I good doing? My favorite song's name is Tyler. It's that the Toadies. Song name is Tyler. Toadies. The song name is Tyler. Somebody should play that right now. The Toadies. Song name is Tyler. Oh, what up, people? What's the deal? Unapologetically, what's up, yo? Yeah, randomly. Nice. I like random. I'm random too. Here we go. Ice driving, bro. Ice driving. I'm trying to get y'all like a good view on the lane there. See the peril of the lane. Tyler, what's up? Tyler, what's up, yo? Play it, brother. Nah, I can't, dude. I'm driving. Fucking running through snow hills and shit. Now it's 4 cars deep. I'm certainly not getting around them. They have some pass lanes out here, but I don't know where the fuck they're at. So I probably am not gonna have a chance to pass these guys. So that's my life story. By the time I get to my destination, I'll probably be an old man. Oh yeah, one of them's leaving. One of them's leaving. Oh yeah. One of them's leaving. Oh no, he's just letting us go around him. I'll give him some space there. Drive all up in this shit. Right here. Drive all up in this shit. That's a good old boy letting us go around him like that. That's a good old boy. I'm gonna give him the wave. Hold on. Thank you. I give him the wave. Hell yeah. Let him know he did a good job right there. Attaboy. Farmer's courtesy. I like that. That's called farmer's courtesy. The guy in front of me is just like me. He's still riding the next person. I mean, he ain't really riding them, but he's probably about as close as comfort would allow for. I mean, they're pretty close. You see them both right there, yeah? So if something goes wrong with that dude in front, that other dude, he ain't gonna be feeling that shit too much. I tap brake light, I tap too, as soon as I see him. Oh yeah, he's hitting the bottom side of this hill. Oh yeah, we got an S-hook hill right here. It's so bad they have to put a sign. Alright, it's so bad that they gotta put a sign. That's the sign. See, it's got the little S on it and shit. These dudes are up here riding brakes. No 4x4. Just trucking along. I tell you what, bro, you go around me. Go around me, bro. Go ahead. Go around me, bro. Go ahead. Go around, bro. We're trying to make this lane, dude. What is your problem? Go around, bro. Now, see, he came all the way up like that. Now he wants to go all fucking slow. But he did come all the way up like that, so we'll probably have to treat him the same. Catch all the way up. Just like ride behind him now. He likes doing that shit to me. See, why'd you keep this distance now? Why you keep the distance now, dude? He didn't give me that courtesy. John up there. Caught behind him too. I certainly in this shit rather be at the back. Typically I'm a first go person, but the middle doesn't really work for me. of a sudden you care, bro. Just drive in the snow, guys. Just drive in the snow. What do y'all not understand about get off the ice? Oh my gosh, we're never gonna make it to Decatur. Decatur's so far away we can't see the lights from it. Should have taken the damn highway. Oh God, this dude up top up here's got us all locked in for this shit. And I got more people catching up to me. More people catching up to me. This is about to be like the worst drive. I hope y'all are talking about something, because I mean, I like to focus on something else at this point. Oh, that dude's braking up there. He keeps braking halfway up hills. I hate that guy. I hate him. Should I hate that guy, or should I not hate that guy? Ride, kick ass. Let her slide. Alright. What's up, Joe? Like, share, subscribe. Thank you. Appreciate that. KC Clips. Let's Jesus take the wheel. Fight Club. That end wreck. Yeah. Driving on ice. Methamphetamines. Slip, slide. Oh, these fucking guys, man. God. If I could just get around them. I hope they're all stopping here. And this guy, now he wants to like go slow and be cautious and stuff. It's a big ass fucking hill. I'm already fucking swerving off to the side here, so. But this is what I do. You see, I just go for the snow. You got traction in the snow. At least some. You got more on the snow than you do in the ice. The only problem with snow is that you pack all your tread in, and it can eventually turn to ice. Once that shit's ice, dude, rolling over it doesn't change nothing. Rolling over it doesn't change nothing. Oh, these fuckers are putting on their brakes again. Fucking hate these guys. That's why we're all gonna die. We will be worthy by the time this is over, that's for sure. Oh, message deleted. Russ, yeah, to delete a message. Put some music on. We don't want to hear you. Yeah, you do, man. I'm the host of the show, bro. My God, dude, I'm the dude with everything to talk about. Pick a subject. Who wants to tell me how they feel AI will affect the job industry and why humans should or should not be replaced? I mean, let's talk about it. Let's get right into it, boys. Let's get right into it. I have some other current events. This is top of the charts too. Y'all are gonna like this one. From the Arctic all the way to the south tip of Southern America actually belongs to the United States. Some people may not feel that way about it, but it does. And ain't no military gonna risk going across that water. You try to cross that water, you're gonna turn up like little dots on the radar, and like a video game, they're just gonna start bleeping out of the sky. And so that water is like our big barrier, bro. That's how you know all this shit around us is ours. Ain't nobody coming over. See, he wanted to ride all close, but now he wants to ride all slow. This guy's a fuckhead. I hate fuckheads, man. didn't want to keep distance behind me, but he's keeping distance behind others. So I just have zero understanding of that concept. I don't. I don't find that I'm unreasonable at all either. Get back up to speed, homie. Let's go. Oh, we gotta get there. I feel like these three people are going every bit as far on this road as I am. No brakes. Maybe we'll get a break. There's quite a bit of opportunity for them to go change direction on route here, you know? Coming up on 6:30. Hadn't made it to Springtown yet. Golly, we got Pussies R Us in front of us here. Pussies R Us. Fuck. Never gonna make my destination. So you see the other reason I needed to get started so early today? Yeah, boy, this shit. We are in Springtown. Hello, Springtown. Junction 193 in Springtown. Coming to a stop. Early as fuck. The red light's way up there, bro. I suppose it's all ice though. Oh yeah. Now we're gonna have to brake again. Yeah, the full slick right there, that's not your eyes, that's the full slick. I mean, I got the 4x4 on. I ain't all that worried about it, but ain't no reason to scare this dude or bother him with my shit. Right. Rightful. That's a rightful answer there, rightful. It's a song that never ends. It goes on and on, my friends. Alright, we're gonna read. Gus Sanders is in the fucking house. What's up, Gus? Howdy, Gus. How's old Georgia looking, Gus? Covered in ice over there yet? I hadn't talked to you in a couple days, so I feel like that storm should have got to you by now. I feel like you should be dealing with storm right now. Yeah, Springtown in winter. Yes, Springtown in winter. Super sucks. Sweet, yes, AI will take over. Glad to hear. All right. The question isn't will AI take our jobs? It's what will we do when they do? Okay, that's a fantastic question. I like that question. I really do. Miss Dinkus, hello. Welcome. I hope you're doing good, Dinkus. Okay, man, still with us? Roseanne, hello. Kumustaka, KC Clips. Shouldn't be allowed to take jobs until we find alternatives for our current ones. Okay. Let's talk about it a little bit. Let's talk about it a little bit. Not a lot, but a little. So my thing is, I think AI should take our jobs. Oh shit, that's fucked up, right? It is. It's super fucked up. But there's a caveat to it. In order to do so, they would still have to replace our standards of living. So our standards of living couldn't change, which doesn't necessarily mean they supplement you with a different job. Okay, so let's take a different route. And I'm taking this from Elon Musk, which I listened to this big old seminar he had. My wife is really growling us, growing us and as a person. Okay, it's fantastic. Coincidentally, so is the credit card bill from all of her discoveries. So you know what? That right there plays into my whole take on this AI thing. So Elon Musk mentioned that we're gonna move to AI, so that's gonna happen. But what he said is we are going to have to provide everyone a life wage. A life wage, meaning that you will get a check for doing shit just because you're alive and there are no fucking jobs. Machines do all of it. So you'll get a paycheck based on the idea that you will additionally, still have costs, right? Now, I just so happen to believe in the AI takeover, and I believe it's better for us. And some people think I'm kind of crazy for that, or I'm like against humanity. I'm not. I'm for you. And so, I suppose hear it out. In my life, I struggled so much, and so like, what if I never had this struggle? I never had to go out and work. So I had the opportunity to go to school and do whatever I wanted to do. I could actually pursue whatever education I thought might be good, right? And at clearly, not a cost that hurt me, right? So there'd be that, the idea that I wouldn't have to worry about where funding was coming from, and I could have gone out and got some sort of aviation qualifications or just something else. I could have actually pursued something I wanted to do rather than something I had to do or I had to settle for because time and all those things. I wasn't going to stay in school 20 years. Any number of reasons there, right? And so for me, if AI takes over, there's got to be an abundant reason for it. Now, if you go to Walmart or McDonald's or a gas station, you might find your abundant reason for it. The people are assholes. They don't actually want to be there. All right, so you might find that at Walmart, yeah, that dude's stocking the shelf, but he hates your fucking guts, and he hates the fact that he's at work, and he'd rather be at home with his wife. I don't fucking necessarily blame him. I'm just saying that all the help you get out there, people are tired of being at work. People don't want to be at work. Not for 10 minutes, not for fucking 10 days, not for 10 hours. They don't want to fucking ask you when they can take a lunch break. They don't want to have to call you if they need a day off. Motherfuckers do not give a fuck. And you know what? Next year, I want to be paid more money for the same damn job. You hired me to do this job, and every year I want more money for it. See, these things just don't make sense. They're not something that can be kept up with. And it's not the product that drives that. And let's talk about a few other things there. Let's talk about like insurance, workplace injuries, OSHA. All of these things go into whether or not you got to have a pair of steel-toe boots on. And I'm just saying it drives the cost up dramatically. And nobody thinks so, but it does. It does. And so all these things, and what, like, if your wife gets in a car wreck, bro, you're coming to work today. You see what I mean? Like, so beyond the idea that we are inefficient in the first place, we also have all of these costs, which actually drive the product cost up. So your delivery of whatever product, me driving out here today, the more I have to carry on my truck, the more I charge. You see what I mean? I want to be a fucking half tank in by the time I get home. And what's that? I just eat all that gas today? Like what? That's a cost. So you really got to consider that everything drives the cost of your labor, whereas a machine on battery only has maintenance costs. You see what I mean? Now there are some other factors like the fact that we aren't very consistent either. If you have us build door frames for you, you're probably going to have a bunch of fucked up door frames. Like if you build 100 door frames, you probably have 10 to 15 of them that are super fucked, right? But a machine will stamp out 1,000 of them before it makes a mistake, and you have to reset it. You see, it just the thing that happens there is that your productivity goes through the fucking roof and your costs drop down dramatically. Now you would have to suggest, which would be far-fetched, that the cost differences, so you get rid of the human, replace it with the AI, you're saving a shit ton of money, right? You're going to say to me, well, milk costs should go down then, right? So the companies aren't going to extend those savings to us because they're going to have to provide us a life wage. You see how that works? So you're not going to be able to do AI without circumventing how to keep the humans paid. Now a real shitstorm thing happens. I'm going to say this: bored humans leads to war. That leads to me banging your girlfriend. Your girlfriend's bored out of her fucking mind. It just leads to a bunch of shit. I don't mean that I'll bang your girlfriend. I'm just making an analogy there, suggesting that when humans get bored, all the fuckery begins. That's when the fucking jokers really come out. When they don't do something like 60 hours a week, the real fuckery comes out, bro. You'll notice that anybody that is not working has some sort of eccentric thing to them. And that's just when the real fuckery comes out. This dude in the front up here has some real fuckery too. I think I'm just going to pull over and take a dump in the woods right here until these dudes get to their destination. It's 6:45. I'm still like 10 miles out. Probably like 15 at this rate. I mean, 30 is still 30 miles per hour, so I should make it there in a half fucking hour. Finger bang curtains. You just never know what's going to happen with bored humans, dude. My goldfish drowned. I like that name. That's funny. Can't I buy you a fish sandwich? Yeah, fuck yeah. That's fine, dude. We'll go over here to Jack in the Box, get some fish sandwiches. They're still open. I don't think so. I don't think anybody went to work anywhere. Gas stations and groceries, emergency situations only. Let me see if I can get you fixed up here. Oh, I did. Okay, you're set. Nah, none of our tires have studs. The truck in front of me, although it's a big truck, is probably not a 4x4. More like a welding truck with a flatbed on the back of it. Likely not a 4x4. Maybe it is. It should be. Goddamn. The two cars in front of him, two-wheel drive only. You could tell because that one in the front. Now the one behind him's pacing at like 3 car lengths, maybe 2. So he might have 4x4. He's just not nuts enough to go around that guy. So I assume they all have two-wheel drive. I got slippery back there. It caused my butthole to pinch up a little bit. So I just went ahead and pulled over and put my shit in 4x4. It's the first time I've been in 4x4 since this ice mania started 3 days ago. Now, I got some different tactics too, but they're not working right now. Driving in that snow right there almost got me sideways, huh? You saw that? Y'all saw that, yeah? Almost got me sideways in that ditch right there. Little ditch action, little ditch witch. I usually try to drive in the snow a little bit when I'm worried about the ice. I'll pull up into the snow, crush that snow down, get me some traction from that there. That, and it, you know, if you ask me, all the sand's in the middle of the road right here. If you ask me, that's all the sand. People pushing it to the side when they drive. But let's keep the safety. Let's keep the safety real. People are putting on their brakes again. I don't want to fucking deal with it. I don't want to die. I certainly don't want to vehicle check anybody today either. EQ, hello. Too Fast to Track, hello. AI is already taken over our music, YouTube, and AI is becoming a thing now. It really is. It really is. AI a lot of stuff out in AI is taking over cash registers. Robo-taxi is real. Y'all should go watch the YouTube videos on Robo-taxi. I can't wait to jump in one of those fucking things. Anybody that's got Robo-taxi in their area should definitely be making videos, right? San Francisco has Robo-taxi. Get this, the car drives either direction, so you get in it and it's like where your trunk is a forward set of seats, and where your dashboard is a set of seats facing backwards, basically, right? So 2 bench seats, big gap in between for you to walk up in it, and it might pull up in one direction and pull off in the other direction. It goes both ways. I guess it's what you might call ambidextrous for a vehicle. Like your ass ain't going nowhere in reverse, you know, unless you just have to. Unless forward is out, your transmission's out, you're trying to make it. You're going in reverse, you got your whole head out the window, doing the one-arm wheelie. You know what I'm talking about, you cowboys do. Alright, so, you know, I'm just saying, like, you ain't really driving in reverse, right? With these vehicles, they ain't got no driver. There's no reason for all this shit inside them. They got USB ports and shit like that, and little TVs and shit. Y'all should go see those videos. Very, very, very cool. Very cool. What state is this? Fort Worth, Texas. We are in Fort Worth, Texas. It is 6:49 a.m. I am never going to make my destination. I don't know how far out we are now. I don't know quite how far out we are. This says the highway intersection is just ahead, which means we should be about 10 minutes out or so. Even with this slow mania, it should be 10 or 15 minutes. So hopefully 7:05, 7:10 will make the next clinic. Get them salted and dusted and get out of there. Check, make sure they got water. But I see no reason to get any closer to these guys right here. EQ, what's up? Here's the snow, EQ. Here's the snow. Hold on. It's all over everything. Yeah, hell yeah, I can do it. I want to give it done. It is Texas. Fort Worth, Texas. AI. America Incorporated. Well, so the Eagle program really set a lot of this off. Where it guessed and picked targets through various different weapon systems on its own. Once you could do that, you had other application for it. Then you got Google running around mapping everything, a vehicle with a fucking video camera on it. Then, not to mention, you got Elon Musk out there, right? And he's making vehicles that can drive themselves, so they sense things around them. They sense things around them and drive themselves, right? And so if you merge these systems together, what do you have? this dude coming to a stop in front of me is what you have. But if you merge these systems together, you get a completely autonomous system that does everything on its own. You see what I mean? From here to the fucking moon. That's why Elon Musk wants to be on the moon, building a moon base. He can slave out a bunch of machines to himself up there. So just imagine he's over there making that little droid army, right? That droid fucking army, right? You place them up there on the moon with battery packs that hook to a nuclear reactor. You get sufficient energy forever. And or the solar implications on the moon are vast, constant sunlight. So you could have a droid army building a base up there out of Moonanite or whatever the fucking thing the moon is made out of. You could control them from here. You see what I mean? These systems are so capable now. Yes, the highway is up here. Yes, it means I'm still like 15 minutes out, even though 5 minutes has gone by. Things are getting a little rougher for these guys in front of me. I don't quite know if they're spinning out or something. This dude in front of me was sliding. 0-point energy. A 0-point energy module in Atlantis. 3 of them, I believe. And if one of them was down, it didn't have a lot of energy. Atlantis, Stargate really like makes some sense. Stargate really makes some sense. There had to have been some sort of seeds or something, some sort of version. The temperatures and all that matter for life as we know it, but not all life as we know it is life. So, like, in my opinion, life as we know it cannot be the measurement of how we look at life in the rest of the universe. And that reigns relevant right here on our planet. The deepest parts of the deepest ocean, nothing like us, you know? And so things are made and survive and all that stuff in conditions that we don't know nothing about. Find bacteria in ice that's, 200,000 years old. So there's life all fucking over the place. It really wouldn't make